Good afternoon. I'm going to give an update on the Club Foundation, but before I start, I would love it if each of our Board of Governors who participate in the Club Foundation Board, if you could please stand and be recognized by your peers. I see Bert, I see Randy, I see Tim, Sarah. Thank you, Club Foundation Board of Governors. It's always wonderful to work with you. The next group that I'm going to ask to stand, you didn't know this would be interactive, but we've just had lunch, so it's probably good that we move around a little bit. The next group that I'm going to ask to stand is if you have received a scholarship from the Club Foundation over the past 30 years. Now, this is including the Joe Perdue Scholarship when you might have been a student, the Sally Burns Rambo Scholarship, the James B. Singerling Scholarship, the Wilmore H. Kendall Scholarship, and the LaRocca Family Executive Scholarship. If you are in the room and you have received one of those scholarships, please stand up and be recognized. Congratulations to all of our scholarship recipients. As our chairman, Bert Ward, likes to say, we like to raise the money and then give it all away. So we're happy to have given it to great recipients like you all. And speaking of scholarships, I'll just put a quick bug in your ear. We have a couple of deadlines coming up for scholarships. The Kendall applications are due to the chapter by October the 1st. And then to the Club Foundation on November the 1st. So all those interested in applying for the Kendall, please start to get those applications in. I already have 2 on my desk back at National. And then finally, the LaRocca Family Executive Scholarship. That's a scholarship for more senior leaders who take an active interest in mentoring. Those applications are also due on November the 1st. And just a little tip, the last couple of LaRocca recipients have used their award to attend VMI International. So I'll put that out there, so something to think about. So those are the deadlines we have coming up. So with that, I'll launch into a quick update on the Club Foundation. I'm really excited to tell you all that your Club Foundation has received a 3-star rating from Charity Navigator. Now, Charity Navigator is the watchdog over nonprofits. They talk about which charities are viable and sustainable, and they talk about charities that do the most for the least amount of money. And the Club Foundation, we now have a 3-star rating overall. And what's even more impressive is we have a 4-star rating in the category of accountability and transparency. So I'm happy to share that news with you today. And I'd like to single out some of my colleagues for their hard work in helping to make that happen. We had a redesign of the Club Foundation website, and that was accomplished through our IT department, and Will Florence, who is not here with us today. He's back at the office redesigning the CMAA website. So kudos to Will for making that happen. If you haven't been on the site recently, check it out. And also Jason Tate, our CFO, and his accounting team, including Michael Mensa. Without their help, we would not get our Form 990 filed each and every year. And that goes a great way into determining whether or not you get your stars from Charity Navigator. So let's hear it for my colleagues. Other pieces of news that we have going on at the Club Foundation. This podium's a little rickety. Sorry about that. So we are looking forward to launching our Silent Auctioneer Conference again this coming year in 2020 at Grapevine. And we're taking last year's theme of boots. And you know, it's going to be in Texas, so we got to make it bigger and better than last year. And so our theme for this year is boots, bourbon, and bling. So we're very excited about that, and we ask all chapters to please participate. We had over 50 pairs of boots that were donated last year by members, chapters, and exhibitors. And with those boots, we raised over $15,000. So this year we're trying to up the ante, and we're going to be auctioning off boots, bourbon, and bling. And I would like to call out the Pittsburgh chapter and the Greater Southwest chapter. Both of these chapters have already donated. They've sent in their boots, their bourbon, and their bling, and they're ready to go up on our website. So thank you all for leading the way and helping us with this initiative. And if you have any questions about this, see me afterwards. I'm happy to help you all walk through the process. So the Club Foundation is 30 years old. Last year we celebrated the 30th anniversary in October. And so we're looking forward to the next 30 years. And just as you all today are working on a strategic plan for CMAA, the Club Foundation will be working on a strategic plan in the coming months. And our plan will work in lockstep with CMAA's strategic plan. So we're excited about that. But in the interim, we're really all about research and survey and asking you all what you think. So today, if you go to your conference app on your phones, and you go to the front, the lower left-hand corner, right down here, there's a button where you can take the Club Foundation survey. Do it at your convenience. You can do it now, you can do it later, you can do it on your flight home, but just do it before you delete the app. It's a 10-question survey, and it just asks you how you think we're doing at the Club Foundation, whether you've donated, whether you are thinking about donating, what you think of our scholarships. These are really important questions that we're going to use as we move forward into our strategic planning process. So please, please, please take the survey. We've had the survey out for a couple of weeks, and we only had 27 people take it. So if you have a chance, please take the survey. And last but not least, I wouldn't be doing my job as Director of Development unless I asked you for some money. You knew it was coming. Nobody should be surprised. Also on the app, there's an icon. It has a heart on it, and it's to make a donation to the Club Foundation. And we like to say that we're happy to have any kind of donation, $10, $15. I have a member who sends me $15 each and every month. And this person has been doing it for a long time now. And that donation really touches me. Every month I look forward to getting that check. So it doesn't matter how much you have to give, it just matters that you give. We would love to have 100% participation here and now through the app. It's very simple. Crystal Thomas donated last night. Thank you for your donation, Crystal. Others have donated at conference here. So please check out the app. Give us a donation so we can give away more scholarships. Thank you.